A teacher for nation in our they are ready to answer you. It'll be your question, na say. I share Nadre about any of my in Nana. Let me up a sana. Obisa. Say only question is so na say last week assignment na either the mind no why so na say unya experience when so waiting me up a down sana what's your experience now unya no. Bacho matemenka sika bacho temenka teacher afra kuma matemenka.
Yeah, phone.
Okay. All right. Kasa Kasabu. Okay, Dominic. Mpacho betimi akasa. Dominic, I do say.
Mede nuanom nyinaa ase sɛ ɛno nso so yɛtumi asa aba abɛhyia mu anwummere a yɛbɛsua adeɛ. Ɛm sɛ me question no ɛyɛ sɛ yɛabɛte ase abɛhu sɛ yɛ baabi a yɛwɔ yi a ɛyɛ asase a yɛte so yi, nneɛma a ɛwɔ mu dodoɔ naa ɛnyɛ nokorɛ. Yɛrekɔ yɛn anim yi a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛnhu yɛn ho yi a yɛn mu dodoɔ naa bi wɔ hɔnom a yɛntumi ɛnyɛ projection no. Ɔmo sɛ mehu sɛ nhyehyɛe bebree nso wɔ ewiase a still naa no mehu sɛ yɛde yɛn ho hyehyɛ mu a I don't know sɛ sometimes na ebetumi de ɔhaw bi abrɛ yɛn because yɛhu sɛ adeɛ no nyinaa nyɛ no. Mpɛ sɛ mebisa sɛ ɛfa no awareɛ nhyehyɛe ɛho. San sɛ ɛyɛ ebi mu nhyehyɛe na ɔmo a ɛde ebi wɔ akyire no menim sɛ anuanom betumi aboa me na atumi akyerɛkyerɛ mu kakra a awareɛ ɛne sɛ wɔware na wɔawo mma bi a naming ceremony in general no ɛdeɛn na ɛwɔ akyire a ebi wɔ hɔnom a sɛsɛ a menim sɛ yɛntumi nyi yɛn ho mfiri mu ne sɛ bi a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde yɛn ho kɔkɔhyɛ mu a ɛdeɛn ne dɛn na ɛwɔ akyire a ɛnyɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ nka yɛntu anammɔn a yɛnyɛ no foforɔ.
Okay. A teacher for Mpacho Busabio. Teacher Abigail. Yeah, teacher Akoma.
Yeah. Question no is kind of is broad in a sense to say will be sat in a way of whether you should get yourself involved or you shouldn't get yourself involved. And if you get yourself involved, what are the repercussions to it? It's a play. In my opinion, no, as we can say, it's a play. It's part of our day-to-day living. If you want to get married, go for it. If you don't want to, that's fine. But it's not something that we're gonna stop you from saying, I don't do it because it's not part of. See, it's a saying, and that's all right. And it didn't mean at least that's my opinion on that. And I believe that's what we also practice here. We're not going to stop you from not doing what you want to do. And maybe Rebecca saying, "We so worry, to me too what so that's what I'll go with that. And if it's clear to you, let me know. If it's not, let me know."
Dominic Mpacho, Tiasia na Yona.
And mommy, papa.
Okay. The Mpacho say our real way, and yet by force. Obianka say by force sense so worry. And Obianka say by force sense so worry. and only now depending on who individual no. Just a Brad Dominic, it depending on who. Yeah, okay, me person me worry. Me so me dia me so me hu no me person me worry. That's your choice. And still.
Material say one.
Sana me pache. Yes. Inti ye into me for so worry. Since in your society see I about would best 30 now worry ya and yen near kika yeah, we don't do that. And
Yeah, one of the material say a decision, one of material say, and I'm me
uh-huh.
person be ɛsan sɛ nneɛma no bebree na yɛsua no yɛsua wɔ sɛ osua the good and then the bad ne nyinaa sɛ de bɛyɛ collectively no wobɛnya the idea behind
Okay,
just in
so
case.
in that sense, our area in the sense who can be a good and be a bad. No? Just understanding who you're gonna be partnering with. Get to know who you're gonna be with, will depend on you and the person. Right? No one who's saying a decision I'm gonna make and it's gonna benefit me, name my partner. No, it shouldn't be one way. And then say we make his decision in a sense metenasie or no so temasie.
Okay.
Right? And yet later on down the line now makoye I do know say whatever no nothing tokwaba. Nothing our rejai beba. Now you understanding, you have to understand each other. You can't just hop on the boat and just go. But you make it a little bit sense.
Yeah. Matthias, yeah. Maybe I'm gymnast here. Yeah, Matthias, because I know, say, as we are going on, I believe, say, definitely we are going to learn and those things, you don't have because the only thing I nama one say Yabeka as I see so. Two, I was say bit me transcend now yet me explaining the other side of the universe,
Okay.
And meaning say you move to do a platform to be able to any say bit me do that level, no one for security reasons. Because now you ain't mean yes, I the end I say one why I know say the other beings number two condemn because of yeah, because of the other side now, I say won't mean control no more advanced one. So that's the reason why I mean besides because there are a lot of decisions I even make here. If go on my I won't mean a projection, how to I'll bet me about buying your family. So that's the reason why in China me beside on the side. But Matthias say
Okay. Yeah. Until as we go on, with our protection now, we'll keep learning and you understand how to do all that. Until then, don't worry. And dear catch. Until then, don't worry.
Matthias.
Yeah. Just until they say now, I thought someone I say how should I say understanding about.
Na ntase no but na me pese me hu say bia who make decision no because now no I say ye ko enim de e den na ni ade e chen obi apese onya partner obi apese that's why me beside that question saying bibi wo no nke be a wo take anamo be wo so abcd say ni o so anyi say de nyema ni bi won ma ye sua ye na o mo chechi mu say wo ye we a which I know say wontumi nya saa ahoɔden na wotumi di project na wontumi control environment ne deɛ those things it will work against you.
Yeah, but so the thing is, the projection is not for you to go and protect yourself. Okay.
I know say but generally because I know say you do na we over try say obiara no if you are with say anything I know say no there e one major way obey just to protect yourself your family say the be any obiara ntimi penetrate mama how.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
yeah, that's no question.
Yeah.
Institute.
Okay. I think that. Okay. Fabika Homano.
Okay. Mfa kakra nka ho. Sɛ me nua no busa no. Aware yɛ to din yɛ de no asɛ soso no. Yɛ no betimi adwane afiri ho ana. No. Right now no. Cause said the honam no si adokoro ye no unko a untimi ntena wo ye be ma unko a untimi ntena nka se mahu me ho se me yeso ntimi nko a metena se abɔ me bra ne ba sa akora wo nso kora no ansa amoa planet because honam no wo ho no se ye no betimi ade a replicate said the bɛyɛ a ye no betimi ade afoforo aba wiase mu na ye no ni ho no mo a ɔmo nso atoa the generation no so akɔ so best wobɛware but woware a hu kwan a wobɛfa so a wobɛware ɔbaa kora wobɛware no being a conscious woman because ɔbaa no nyɛ conscious a no nso so yɛ another thing another problem altogether all knowledge we say ni nyinaa no kora no tira nyɛ wontumi fa ma wo mma sɛ ɔbaa no ɛnte ase a baasɛ ɔno nso na ɛte aseɛ deɛ a ɛneɛ nka ɔbɛyɛ awale no bɛgu anka ɛngu but sɛ wo na wote aseɛ no wontumi mfa nya wo mma agye sɛ ɔno ɛte aseɛ nti woware a na wahu kwan a ɔbɛfa so a wobɛware badin toɔ ne saa nneɛma no nyinaa wontumi nka sɛ ma wo menko ama kɔhyɛ dɛ ma kɔto akora no din abusua na bɛtwa ahyia ato saa nneɛma nyinaa no it doesn't affect the so much being knowledgeable person sɛ mpo da so kɔ asɔre meda so kɔ asɔre upon all no meda so kɔ asɔre ntumi ntwe me ho mfiri mu because of the family issue wokɔtwe wo ho firi mu sisi a wo destroy wo family a wode aba wiase because they don't understand nti meda so ɛkɔyɛ biribiara until sɛ menya that access na mede me family no nyinaa bɛba on this part no ama family no hu who they are they don't need to depend on anybody no mentimi ntwe me ho mfiri mu sisi a nti now no meda so gyina mu a mekɔ ba but mekɔ hɔ a nneɛma a ɔmoyɛ no meme deɛ different altogether madwene me nsusuyɛ makwan different me naa nso da yɛ sɛ obi na agye me nkwa anaasɛ obi na ɛm sɛ me ana me save me ho because the kingdom of God no me mu na ɛwɔ ana wama me mu keys only me can unlock but they don't understand they give their energy to somebody because that is what they have told and that is what they know they don't want to do anything apart from that nti saa nneɛma no nyinaa no ɛnyɛ bɔne nyɛ match because wontimi nwo na no yere ɛnhyɛ mo dɛm ɛnto akɔla no din ɔbaa ne wɔ maame ɔwɔ nuanom ɛde haw bɛbrɛ wo sɛ mokɔ asɔre akɔto akɔla no din no it doesn't destroy anything sɛ maame ne bɛma kwan ma wode saa nimdie wei ama nkwaraa no a the children will still benefit from it ɛmfa ho nso ɔmo bɛtumi akɔ asɔre they will still be on this part ne nyinaa no gyina how a mo mmienu no ɔnte aseɛ ɛsi kɔ ɔbaa no ne bɛma no sɛ mo no na monte mo ho ase deɛ a ne baako bɛ adjust no ho to follow the suit but who follow ne nyinaa no wonim what you know you don't follow and follow the fools but you go to church but you know deɛ wonim nti saa na ɛhɔ nso mede kakra nso bɛka ho nti saa nneɛma a yɛyɛ no wɔ asase so nyinaa yɛyɛ ayie yɛyɛ nneɛma akɔyɛ part of us akɔyɛ our culture saa na ɔma tintim nneɛma wotwe ho firi mu a ɛnyɛ yie wontimi nka sɛ meyɛ conscious na meyerɛ wo nti mede no ato dɛ matwa gya atom apolisifoɔ wɔ abɛkyɛw abusuafoɔ ma wonya asomdue that doesn't make you a conscious either mpo nti let's follow what the principles on the earth no but ɛna ɔkae no being on the planet but do not be the part nneɛma no ɔmo yɛ no ɛnyɛ part wokɔ asɔre but you are not part of the church ɛwɔ hɔ mekɔ asɔre but adwene dɛ metiri mu no nka asɔre no nhyehyɛeɛ ho so ho because mankɔ a nneɛma bɛsi wo fi nti ɛwɔ sɛ mekɔ saa na mankɔ ayie nso a obi nso so ma wo deɛ saa na wankɔ adɔre a obi nso so ma wo deɛ let us be part but we should be conscious what we are doing no that's the main word we should be conscious of what we are doing but that's it.
Okay, thank you very much, teacher. But Dominic, we are okay now.
Yeah, maybe I okay now. Now I'm say as on the side, you know, there me from me side now. I think say a bit depending on the church now. Ukono. Me person me clear way wa because for instance, me say Masori anamiko Church of Christ anamiko, and yeah side you know. Yɛwɔ time a yɛsua adeɛ adesua no yɛ one major thing a always no yɛtry sɛ yɛbɛsua adeɛ na afoforɔ no bɛhu asɔre no botaeɛ ɛyɛ kɔ abɔnten evangelism so there are certain things bi wɔ no ma na ɛwɔ hɔ no so mmarima nko ana leadi nti no wontumi nyi wo ho mfiri church activities no emu almost almost a doctrine to say why me sure say you mudu do na ye wa na say obi kan ho na adwin na then it team no ye de ne nkwa definitely no bi am say da bia no ne bia question bia ba no always da bia no o twen ya adwin ko baby ti fro na e ba ne sa na e be ma na ye den say wo betimi atena e ho pe say de sika e kan no and bad this will be matter because on be who say I had an audio old Debia who post to the this thing. Into no a man here didn't you say I was a miss sorry say me so fortunate say me try say me name Nano. We are on the same path on our platform so me side I know say I'm safe or on kakra but it be more on my because who are sorry now who questions are you be questions and do once I'm not quite different a bed then say between what transfer. Nti bi a mpese me clear hono se be a nti ase be we onye obi a
me Dominic me ba cho na nani mame en clear bibi kakra bi one thing they say sorry any bibi e ko so ha politics any bibi e ko bi an e construct na e bi ma hye wo de fan say e game me can game because construct no bi wa no me game and we always say a gamer, you try not to be the game, try to be a player. So what you are saying, you take advantage or you look at the loopholes in it. Now what turning it into your advantage? To me, say last time I sorry. Okoni ye worship ni ade ni bibia ye tuntumbo ye shira oni ade na. Now what do through you know the why imagine say wona sa energy no woni nyina omo tuntum and I say they are exalting you. So in your position what you need to that a year and then next you are in the church or you go to the church or you do all the activities. By the end of the day, you are not in it. What you say, and I said, you are unimu. And it's a construct in the and what I do so far and but so you want to say, okay, construct next year is a game. We be from different perspectives. Another one say a war. Ujina blend ujina no different from the Obia Akebia. So found him. Another one come on what you be behind the ending. Even though you're doing it, don't was okay, me quite so because my parents and I say BB. Man, quite a bush upon it. I don't do all in them. But and then the more you know now. And the sound and not seek a canoe. And to bet me a woman, so over there, send you see guys out there, I said Jehovah's Witness. Always, you know, okay, you're quite this year, you're conscious, any other. Maybe our parents be and also be so just okay. The man, maybe a bit, and never put me an ABB. People can still do it, and at the end of the day, they are not into it. I got things all better than one, also be not believe your banner just have video. Why okay? And the idea is obey the obey you. And the no age now understanding of it. Who's the winning gamer? Then you play it as a game. And a BBC money how fun the children will be now. They are all construct, they are all games. So be the player.
Okay. All right. I think that Dominic Atiasi. Antoinette na opeja ansa. Mpacho opeja biyo na mema okwa na kasa. Antoinette. Okay. Mpacho Antoinette beti mi akasa.
Institute.
Yeah.
Institute.
Yeah.
Your mom assignment also. I don't know if you were able to make them come about with how it went for them. An idea. I don't know. So that last year, you know what happened also.
Last week Sunday so
yeah, your mom assignment. So we shouldn't do it questions and answers. We should let them bring how it went for them.
Okay. And yeah, over there take over now.
Yeah, I just na Miguel P and another Marco. Okay.
Yeah.
my assignment na me wa ha you know your friends say see every do been psychic abilities no training na de ma mo na ebi mo antimi anya na and outside team be e ma o mu different e so mo nye nti no dey o kan no ano no if I don't
See, Emma Antoinette in Casanri Nafi, yeah, more marshal my experiences. No.
okay
Yeah, Antoinette way. Institute.
I think say a mistake. Phone in the hotel, na me bag girl need the necessity so.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Institute.
Yeah.
You see how Beatrice the think of it, sir.
Yeah. I think that if you want them to give the exercise now, I just say ubisano fufro. You have to ask say being your experience. And I say I'll refer from one by one so on.
Yeah. And then I make us so Obi OTB be an page. So
Okay.
so I think so right now all the questions will be Domecan will be directed towards the assignment.
Okay. And then take you over now.
Okay, Beatrice. Beatrice, which marker so?
Rio, me pacho. Na sesia na me baso sesia na me ti asori ehun sem but maybe success one kwa asori na oh we dem fan chem me was me chia mo ansa. Why? Nti me chi obia. Na se one kwa asori na ebia uwo ku bi mu. Me pese me hu se no nso because ekuo na uwo mu no nso no. Ayese mo be hye kuo na se a omo bom paye ne ade na wo begye so na waka eme like unid ayese kuo na ayese one team nti no na wagye so amen ne ade no mpacho ehia emo eyi kakra
Which is
se
also
no
not uni I say
pacho
so
ani
your mama assignment last weekend so yeah we're on assignment area then they were background will be questions.
yo me da se
Okay. Gloria.
Good evening.
Yeah, you
So Madam City na last week before I be here, you know me so my starting year practice kakra. Then I would to so na me tie ma miss yes me yenti me the madam for bi esi mani so senka. Me ye ne pass life. Enti me ye no. Ye me hu ya ne se me hu ni se me hu ni ma me dam se me refi baako. Na is oba boy. Ne pass life oba boy. Na akola so muti abrochiri. Nti na akola nka ye black o se waye sa rasta ibi. Me hu ni twice. Nti na ma bre nti me se ne me koda ho na me da na ma create intention. Na ma hwese me hu den ana. Nti no me ho na me create me intention before then no. Na me bisa question bi but na say me am hu nti me feel say me am hu asem na neighbor. Nti me die no me had a very clear concise dream. Na emu asem na me ti me nka. Nti ama me to aso the next day. Say me meditate me bisa say na me hu ye no. Real ana say bibi atwam ana bibi ekoso. Enti me tena se a me ye se me meditate me breathe a me ye enana ase some pieces be were dropping into my mind atwam. But ewie me antimi antoa so biem hu say real and not say real but me hu ni say me dream bia ye clear very deep and clear as me wie so am ti ase that's my experience
Yeah.
and I'm not saying so no wo so da na wo sorry a nti me ye say me ye practice kakra as me hu say my do ni me ti ya ni say something bibia drop into my spirit say as me kra ra ho say ne ra ho so di ya nti me ni ti prekope na was experiencing that nti me na me pese me hu adekodi enti ya na ma me kra ra ho no but me ntimi an hu hwe
Okay.
the experience is it.
Okay. So the Uncle first one now, so we are reading. Um experiences now was it centered on a crown and answer both a crown and a mamma?
O ma me ni de o ya madamfo me nua nti ya na me so me ne past life ahwe nti past life no me hu akwala ne dress ni kire se na okura boy when you teenage bibi kan na say me race man tro
Okay.
but this
No.
time I
Yeah.
o sa ni baba na me ni me ko de me say me tini ante aso hu adekode a boy no kire
Yeah. So now soon to me can I think it maybe might be personal. But for the reading,
second one there
Patricia,
sorry second one means highly sensitive.
don't worry, keep it just. So so we are reading now. That's how setting intention now. Answer na ebeba no is what you are actually getting. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I don't question either it is your mind or it's not your mind or this sort of stuff. To
Okay.
the first one now, don't worry. No answer you do. Okay, and you keep on doing because you're a beginner, so you are now trying to start to see. And I am also and so more my mom got into that higher stuff with past life. You bet him up information be a DB hand on a brabum or a DB a coso. You know,
Okay.
common basic and say, oh, no, now build up according to the past life. But I don't
Okay.
have the attitude of, is it real or is not real or is it my mind or is it my mind? You
Okay.
accept and it is shown to you.
Okay.
So you just have to go with what you got.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, that is it.
Tell me
Oh yeah.
that's it.
Okay.
And but me wa samba kwa pesa meka. Oh, so we breathing now we exercise na. Me who say bia ye be here some anyum bia meditation song bi na e dia ya because at times gusu ye be wona say wo worship wo ba bi.
But oh yeah,
As we try to concentrate, but who are not doing two more baby being against say, okay, ben you knew be I don't know if it's that will be
Tonyum.
better for.
I
Oh,
don't.
as a way, you who so concentrate, to be one not doing a trigger two more baby. Now, what's I did not back near dear. It's not making a sack, benya say be a meditation song, be nanka. Yeah, I don't know. Say it's part of the training there. Yeah, me get me but to be one be at your firm.
Okay, don't worry. Yeah, mama. Institute, institute. Okay, we are only around. Yeah, my man did not to mama. Not the mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what maybe not for the support. You know,
What's that?
I know, like meditation songs in the mean.
Okay.
Okay, okay, Gloria. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Um, Pat, Mala with workers. But your mom don't say Mupijamos and Monsasa to Musan Pijabium. Yeah, sure. But your Pat, Mala with workers. Pat or okay. Elizabeth Tanai. Mala with workers.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Patrick, good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Okay. This may we no assignment no.
Mm-hmm.
Me reading no. Me nneɛma bi a like mepɛ CV wɔ m'adwene mu about nipa no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me nkasa na menya doubt bi mo but na ɛyɛ m'adwene mu ayi kakra
Mm.
because of relationship a me ne saa nipa no wɔ no. Nti mesan ɛyɛ another day ɛna me set an intention sɛ deɛ mehu no yɛ ampa deɛ a mepɛ sɛ biribi yɛ dɛn happen in the course of the week you know. Just sɛ confirm biribi a mehu faa nipa no ho. And true to it, this week no me ne saa nipa korɔ no anya encounter like 2 telephone conversation and everything a ɔkaeɛ no is in line with deɛ mehuuɛ no when meyɛ exercise no. But nsɛm no yɛ a little sensitive nti na mepɛ sɛ nka mefrɛ one of the teachers koraa na me ne no discuss it. Anaasɛ bi a teach ita wankasa nkasa so a because nipa no ɔyɛ obi a ɔbɛn me paa and na me nneɛma a mehu no ɛne nkɔmmɔ a ɔfrɛ me ɔne me diiɛ no it was in the same line.
Yeah. I don't know why I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
But next time, so I'm don't ever think it is your mind. Just go with the flow.
Yeah, but nsɛm no ita wei deɛ gye sɛ moboa me wɔ ho because nsɛm no seriously na ɛyɛ abɔ to me kakra but well
Okay.
ɛda no kyerɛ yɛ biribi sɛ ɛyɛ a yɛmbuild a ball. It's a matter to say nansi me na me so meyɛ saa adeɛ no because mehu sɛ nipa no like adeɛ bi a ɔyɛ behind the scenes no nkɔ yie.
Mm-hmm.
Ɔne me di nkɔmmɔ no so ɔka biribi in line with the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nti na
So,
asɛ nka puti fear bi in me but well me gyina na ma
yeah.
me bɛda a na ma build saa ball no for protection.
Yeah, don't fear. Nothing's going to happen. I don't know the situation, but if there's a fear involved,
Sɛ nipa nsɛ meka sɛ asɛ ɛyɛ me papa.
don't worry. Don't worry. Also, a person
Okay.
also. Yeah.
Yɛpɛ.
Yeah. So, then we cannot about the fear, no. Don't worry about the
Mhm.
fear. Right. So,
Okay.
just um work on your fear. Just build a shield, no. And the moment you build the shield, you know it has already been done. Okay.
Mhm.
That the protection has already been done, and you are good to go.
Yeah.
So, send a make an uridia. Don't have
Mhm.
doubt. Just send an ENF
Yeah.
and just let it pour, and
Okay.
you can read everybody, everything, know everything.
Mm.
You know what you want to know, not just and call for once and can go on. That is not the trick. So that is not the reason why we are doing it. We are building it for a bigger something,
Yeah.
that we see something in the universe, something in the astro, visit, communicate with people who have passed away,
Mhm.
do a whole bunch of stuff. I hear beyond, see, who am I for, and they just, yeah, they shall say, they are building me up. No matter that
Yeah.
site of how to get the information to see or to hear or to feel,
Mhm.
you know, or, all this information from the universal mind or from the
Mhm.
total consciousness, which is tied to our subconscious mind. Okay. Yeah, so
Okay.
that is the why are there.
Okay. Good.
Ida,
It is after we know it, yeah, Sika.
ɔse na ɔpɛ obi ne no communicate biribiara ni a wobɛtumi afrɛ me wa.
Aha, yeah,
Okay.
for the Sika, yeah.
Wo a ofi sɛ wowɔ problem bi wopɛ obi ne no communicate bi a wonya ita wonya institute a
Mhm.
ɛne teachers no mu biara meyɛ available all the time. Why?
Mate.
Okay,
Okay.
Thank you.
okay.
Mm.
But your parts, Elizabeth, was that as well, Parts, maybe. Elizabeth. Mommy too. So that's also
A mistake, sorry.
okay. Parts. But to beginners for now, me who's no cry on our mind. I didn't need to know so. Parts. But to wait mommy too work as a
Oh, mpacho aba.
yeah, but
Hey, na me nim yo. Mo some fair part na. Na me hu so.
okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Mpacho me chi obi bia wo platform yi so. Na ne di kan so na ase na me de be ma mo nyina me tu chema mo. Me tu chema mo. Me da mo ase because me ba me say 1 month ni me hu ni say improvement e wo mu pa ma me. Ai. Okay. Papa mpacho me de assignment no me say me no di ho nkomo kakra. Me ba boy na di asɛm bi beto m'anim efa ne papa ho na me yeye. Na
oh,
me
okay.
ye
Okay. Makayo, that is what I was saying. Okay. Continue. Hello.
nti me
Yeah, continue. Yeah, let me see continue. Hello. Oh, the seeker.
Bro, ada sɛ ne line no ɛyɛ ɔno no line no.
I'm a beer friend. Hello. Part of
Ate sɛ ne line no nti de fo bi foforɔ ɔba a
yeah, okay. Mami ama. On alcohol. Mami ama.
Motemenka.
Yeah, talk about.
Good afternoon, via Emidasi. Assignment no me me do be SMC so. I got the thing drop into my spirit, and so then I start questioning myself, saying, "Oh, because maybe this is what you want, that's why it's dropping into your spirit." Then, I told myself, "Okay, we are soon." Into no say if the thing has dropped into your spirit tonight, you could create it, you could let it happen. And then the person called me and gave me an information of what dropped into my spirit. That's what's like sometimes when you doubt it now, I just like say like, oh me, I'm a soul. It's not my imagination. The soul knows it. That's what the soul dropped into my spirit. And also I just want to thank you guys so much for this journey because I'm in a very tight, difficult situation. But because of this teaching, I'm at peace. Knowing say vanity is all vanity. Everything work out. And my fear and my anxiety is minimizing. And I'm looking at things in a different way. And so I just want to thank you all guys for this journey. I've been a spiritual prostitute and I finally find my main man. I just want to thank you guys so much. So this is my little take.
You're welcome. Okay. But was a part about things about obviously my pajamas have been near friend now. Okay. Barnabas. But you wait my meet you know akasa. Barnabas.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, bro.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening.
Me so me join in cherry but it's like my journey my teacher say assignment now. My will say mama na book ni bia o mo na me so na be kire me de.
Okay.
Me dear no, it's like mommy like oh yari be at times like a ba na ko like a ba and so I say yari na achi so me see no and the mommy use mommy I mean fair e be asem na my friend mommy just me ni so na like me dey see you musa na asem ada but certain asem ada but asem nim na me but mada na me feel say asem bibi di me ko ba bi o kire me say like time maame yɛ akwaraa no ne maame de no akɔ bɛrima bi hɔ na wakɔ adidi so yare no firi hɔ so hɔn na masa nyame but time mebisa ma na me so yɛ obi mebisa na like ɛbɛyɛ asɛm nti ma mbisa no ɛna maagyae ndoro a na adwo so mbɛda no like like bi aka sɛ maybe sɛ wohyɛ family bi a wobɛtumi aka sɛ like wobɛtumi ayɛ na wakyerɛ no sɛ woka ɛbɛkɔ so now I change me like in a way of person farm so my children say so like what didn't we abusia so and I say wakata so we abusia dent na why sa and like man my jumna mada but ndron that like my sooner be say like sada na ye kun like a war ye the sika na twitwa fe ye afe and I don't know sika ya twitwa fe kuma kum ni fan so and na me tell say na me simin be say like say na in form of wars ano me tell say
Question I was na is it a part of us a war now?
no and like ma me dey no different no is like me the to my jum say me ka say no say if me wo family like entity bi afa maybe your family obi a ye bibi na asɛ nananafo anaasɛ n'ekyirifoɔ no ɔda ase kutomu a sɛ meka ho adan nti na me so meka ho so Diana ma so it was in a way sɛ yɛko na atwitwa afɛ sika na me ne madamfo bi yɛadwene sɛ yɛdwane akɔ baabi so asɛ yɛakɔnyɛ kaa bi yɛanyɛ kaa na awuro ka mu na manyane so ɛno na asɛ mente ase nom sɛ na mbisa hwɛ
There is a with the war. But Barnabas, don't worry. Why? Just a question I'll be saying now. For the source I die. So I'll be saying the same practice in near head what will go on. Right.
Okay.
That is very nice.
Hello. Like a business
okay.
Let's be like say my journey platform I check but I check a I bear 4 months like as I mean some person make us let's be my exercise na I say my business exercise na mada na me the hon sa na masa be nyani ma nyana se ma dwinko na nyani so me the whole time me na go baby edi na go be hon me to minim se na me si ananti me nya ho na man force me hwe mo sa na me to ho sa na ase bibia be panya me edi ko sa yi ne da me ko be di adi na ko ra ase ma ko me bo ma ko me kai no me na me sa da hon so me ase asayem se no na den na baby a me wo no aden ti na iti sa na ke usum bisa ba den ba na that time no na ma dwen ni asade no too much anti mambisa
So Barnabas Saturday a sipan nipa kono opie free the body ni ba no ontimi movie because no odwene say sibi e physical body ni nante no sana ne consciousness no so nante okay so ka wo kwa na nante so hu se na ontimi nante no because now odwene in a form of power nipa nante but cause sen ka setting intention e bia be bia pese okobia no odi se wa adwuma nka no wan ka bi what I say
okay
yeah so next time I'm gonna say bia pese nante just visualize or have an intention of baby episode could be and then those BPO.
Okay.
That is nice.
Okay, like no question maybe sir.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, so but you do question you know no kwa baby sir. Also when you share experiences.
Okay, and that's it.
Okay. Pacho mom dom on pejom sa guy Fred and then the rest. Okay, Dominic.
Mrs. Wamsa me try me na me de no me nipa na me de ne share me imagine wo me timu no fortunately na ade a me ankasa me adwen wo me timu fa ne ho it me ne ma me different answer nti answer na de ma me no as a beginning said na ye ma me ba ku bisa ma me doubt kakra nti ma me sa continue on the second day. The second day, no, so no doubt na me wo no na eba meeting, so now I was a little bit confused, but now as I answer no so ma me no relate with me dream who am I being nature me say no so relate, but as na den ka me pen nya no na the ma me so na the ma me ye kakra, so that's my.
So Dominic, and on I say, pray, conceive, and answer any judgment to be a woman already no so the two. Okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
me didn't I know to me keep sure them the better but the ma me no SRB see the na e wo me meeting na make say ma me nya doubt wo because na me
so and you say be the whole dream that I know you're born you. Most of the time, so it might be the answer. Okay. But Sanka nipa no ho na nipa no free there then it's a year and an uncle busanzo. Ma won see a found. Send it here. Oh, no they are and most of the in the crown. So we can want to now nipa kon di din ko na as I more like a connection na answer na you know. Good answer the back answer na kasa.
Yeah, I think it's 100% come yes.
Yeah. It would have fine. Okay, I said no mun do na nya bi abeti mabusa see what it.
Okay. That's
Guy Fred Kasayache.
I think say within the week, na me schedule very tight into me bedroom fear na me try say me reading na me nya so clear so I na me feel say maybe brain no na into no. But before say my assignment me ana bibi wo ho no na me dwen wa na me is about me ex like after say you break it up we are still friends. She calls me mwanya me mom my friend like since then I have till date or no friend me get me bon common normal bibia so always na ya na me pese me who and intentions about me because me who ni entia when I end the relationship but it looks like certain be and also na ya frame like friends so I say we talk about so many things. Bibi be seen a brabo me be a friend or catch me so say this how my chain frame is so we see like anytime be a friend me and I just there's something that she wants to talk about. So I just wanted to know the intentions about me. So I think say me setting intentions now me theodina and it dropped. It dropped. So what dropped no say she wants to be friends with you, not because of any other thing, but just say so here benefits pia na so here bibia obetimi ebisa and so maintaining our relationship say if it happens so here more bia obetimi seek from you not because of any other thing. That was what dropped in my mind. And I make us okay near me here confirmation. But me observation be me who say manya any confirmation about that. But I think say sir in a drop here was very clear about answer na me here about her intentions about me So that was before you gave us the assignment. But within the week in the assignment in there, I said because now me shit that very tight. Now me you need to know. I couldn't really have the concentration enough to get it done. Now about breathing exercise and also now. So me yeah breathing exercise ni and I mean that would sometimes I feel like say I go somewhere like my mind me call baby. I mean who say activities be go on. The woman says maybe Miss Samba Baka. I try to recollect whatever went on within that period now, and it's difficult to recollect it. Now,
Yeah.
I says, "What happened?" It's like I went somewhere, something happened. I was doing something, and what is it? Now I
Yeah.
say, I don't know, main kite. So that is where issues when it comes to breathing exercise and then things that happen. Yeah.
See, the other say, set an
Mm,
intention, get a specific information, or set an intention to remember your experiences as part of the.
mm,
Okay, that will help. Sometimes we travel, but we don't actually remember.
yeah.
Based on places we go, the mind cannot pick the information up. Okay. So what you're gonna do is just set an intention to remember. And if I say much easier, a bit many record that be your dream friend journal be a bit me that journal, the experiences and around immediately you wake up.
Mm,
In your to build the memory up to remember this way. Okay. Yeah.
okay. All right. Thanks.
Okay.
It's about me person me dey kakra carry me.
Okay.
Me dey yes say who try so kai so a. So when you 1 minute, 1 minute cry woman trot to. Let's try to meditate on it again. That 1 minute thing that you remembered. Try to
Contemplate.
meditate, contemplate on it again and see whether the others will follow or not.
Right. Thanks.
Okay. That is nice. Um yeah, Navana. Me who said D be swap D. Pop job now you finish him up. Assignment in the who here and I say, yeah, hold the BB on off. Yeah, waiting here, Kasa.
Yeah, Vulture, good evening.
Yeah, evening.
The culture exercise now with the mind on me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not obviously a person one like in a particular a person one memory about medication. But man, so I wanted to know his intention behind it. So maybe me certain intention and it's not then I watch it and then maybe the picture and like I pictured his face in my mind. And thoughts in the drop it like say he just like sanity, like oh yeah, nyama decrease for just to like officer people to say why you just to please his ego. And later on, something else also dropped. It's a quite two things. And I confirmed it was like exactly working to me. I was like, wow. And the other exercise, no sooner first now it was so that like flood, now it cross it. But right now, no, the last time I had the last dream about it, I was able to cross the river. The people who were trying to block me, I conquered them and I gave them one life. Next time, I'm better try this on me, I'll break their wings. And then I woke up, I was so happy. So thank you for your patience. It really helped me a lot.
That is nice.
So
That
this
is
is my experience.
okay. That is very nice. Yeah, Nirvana has started fighting in the astro. D. On our
Good evening.
yeah, evening.
Um, me dear, no, I was trying to focus on myself because I said more name I want to know about myself. But
Okay.
if send me tonight say I want to get the information, it doesn't come. But like I was there, and my attention was like I want to get to know something about myself. I was just asking, say I used to have these experiences, not me son, but meaning I'm not getting it. And now more knowledge about experience that I had in the past. So why? And information about it, like I needed to be on my own. That was why my mom had to go. My mom just passed a few months ago. So it just dropped. Yeah. That was Miss Media. But like me, I can say it doesn't come like you wanna imagine you know then it just come. Unknown like me imagine I just want to have it, but it just come.
Yeah, sometimes it work like that. Sometimes it work like that. It is also certain mostly so certain intention now. Ebua emba immediately. It might be say be our number, bones and not drop it. All of it out of the blue bones and I said, I don't know, you know, there's a thought to be out drop it concerning that at the corner. At the corner now, you know, open you know, just a minute ago. Mostly among for some of them sound on both experience, you know, and it all part of it. Most of the time, it has to do with the connection about you know the more like some complex stuff. The why the information is not coming right now. Maybe your state, you know, and everyone will be on it. How on it yet? What be no what? Or yeah, as one nanti or the jumo. How was not be seen to them? Poof. To say yeah, first one I'm what. Adibia wa yeah, chomo or how was not be seen to them out of nowhere. Sana be. Both and now baby suit them, you get the answer. Okay. Yeah, not so yeah, you know, part of the training. So the
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, and one thing so already information about somebody most of the time, not say you already about what is the emotional state, then of course when you brabo. Okay. Maybe out one you saw or a thought drop of your childhood be where you were being traumatized or you were being in a situation. No, most of the time, our subconscious mind use a memory bank and I that I know because that is the language it can speak to us. So it's gonna use our memory, you know, your memory in your from crab brim a bit chat okay, so that we can know because NMs is happy and we know the scenario. Okay, and maybe I open in Pakron once and man when Basi be an in Pakron ye BBO. A bit chat or childhood memory be it is that which is the same scenario in the course ebiana obia be situation ebia or a sad because he a jano or a sad because of some what do you want to know whatever is going on maybe an chat about scam idea maybe we and all this sort of stuff which means you went through a sadness stuff wasn't it to give you a memory of idea where you trip it doesn't mean that why you making an apple your subconscious mind is giving information. Okay, but obviously we try that picture and show no they catch us. Oh, this is what is happening to the person. Inti mbamchomo amoye na amunche no so very very crucial. Inti wo will probe information something about a person. Inti the question is all of a sudden you make an intention to know about whatever you want to know. Why is the universe showing you this? Okay, there's nothing. I always say there's nothing out of your mind or whatever because we have universal mind. So every mind, every thought is coming from the bigger, you know, mind. So if you see anything, either a memory, either a memory, either whatever it is now, then you ask yourself, why is the universe showing you this? Why is the universe giving you this sort of scenario? What does this scenario symbolize? A saying amount, what is it uniquely to you? Because all of them, no, when your mind start wandering, when you are doing the reading, you may think your mind is just wandering. A chat info word up a past that show, and you say chat okay cool. The subconscious mind is what you know make the mind wanders. Okay, because all your practices now, oh no, and I'm saying what you do, you know, your subconscious mind is in those states. You know, once I drink about three. But the moment you have an intention to do something, yes, the mind is still gonna get in the mode of wondering sometime. The ones why yes, but my son make us say, a boy might give you a childhood scenario. Or memory be if I be a DB and ramp to more like tell you what is happening to the person's life. So what the answer say information be on PBR no. The baby be an ever drop PBR no say family pakono say family pakono say or you be who picture be now who yeah a pick whatever it is piano, you need to know it is coming from the universe. That is what you should make your mind, that it is coming from the universe. The universe is trying to show you something. Okay, so if you want to be a psychic, as we are all training ourselves to be, the information is more subtle. You can't say subtle. Teaching. The information is going to be subtle. You can't say subtle. It is going to be, at least will be at the subtle. I say, institute. Institute. Abigail P. Oh,
Yeah,
Omuneno.
Ika.
Subtle.
Institute aspect your way, Kakra.
Yeah. The can you wait to watch your subtle?
Hey, I know.
No, no, this is like a way to watch you. By the way, don't worry.
Subtle no natural say, enya ade na obetimi apeke na app easily. Just say wadwen was so pa.
Thank you. That is the best word. I say namase kutuwebi. So it's not gonna. So some people think it's gonna be coming clear. So it will be no. Your mind will be can start wondering about maybe that most of the time the information you want to know is part of what is a show, no, especially your childhood memories and all this sort of stuff. It was as a matter anyone that. So here, even your mind wandering, as we all say, oh, yeah, nakusia. Here too is now important, right? That everything is important because everything has both positive and negative side. So thought now your mind is wandering, now we need it here, right? Because the moment your mind start wandering, that is where the information start coming. And sometimes the information about your problem, we said the information is being fused with our ego. Okay, the ego, no, any change our preconceived knowledge about the funny pakron home, be a funny pakron home situation be a trap fact as any pakwe they see not here. And that is also wrong because the ego, we also need the ego because most of the time the original funny pakron is what is actually happening to the pakron. There are people who are also psychic in that way, but they don't know it is a psychic ability that only say an and again, there's nothing, everything mentalism, everything is in the mind. The even at the end we now moves are dropping. It is all coming from the mind, which is the subconscious mind. That is where the information is coming from. So everything is the mind. So there's no the idea of imagining and as imagine, or the idea of so we should differentiate the tennis. Am I making it up? Okay, or is my mind giving me, my subconscious mind giving me the information? Not to say I imagine and imagine, because both way the information is coming from the mind anyway. But we have the conscious part, which is where you are consciously making it up, and the other one is where you are not conscious, but the information is dropping. That is what we need, because in Indiana who will find the console that quit them say not here, and that is part of the ego stuff. Okay, so you learn to get it down. So also your psyche to get any information. When you silence the ego, your power rise. Okay, it's more like the secret of the whole stuff. When you silence the ego, in Tibia and maybe institute to the ego. When you silence the ego, then your power rise. So the moment you silence the ego, it's more like silencing the conscious mind, and you get in touch with the subconscious mind, which is connected to the whole entire multiverse, and you can download information, you can see, you can feel, you can get whatever information you want to get. Okay, so kakari namde can on top of the practices, if so be expensive, yeah. No say manro be pejanensa.
But Ether.
Yeah, D. Sorry.
Wait, they know because when your mind like or subconscious wants to show you something, there's this dreamer like it keeps happening like anytime I go back to my high school, it keep every dream be within be a week in 4 times, I be like 3. And I keep wondering why is as a make home every time.
Yeah, a message. Your subconscious mind is trying to tell you something, but you're not picking the information up. So then you can use the same stuff, the same psychic reading or psychic sight, third eye, whatever you want to call it, and just say, okay, what is this dream saying unto me? What is it? Why am I keeping going on? Then wait for the information to come. Or about whilst are you waiting information, you can get yourself back in the dream again, which is dream re-entry. So what dream re-entry is that you are gonna bring the scenery of the dream into your mind's eye, and you start walking the dream. You start, just viewing how the dream was, just viewing it. Now, whilst you are viewing it, pay attention to the emotional state, the atmospheric stuff. Pay again, the answer is going to come in a subtle way. Okay, so no man can be a womb like your emotion. What was your emotional state in the dream? This all have contribution. Where did what is happening? Most of the time it happen with a specific classroom be. Are you talking to a certain person? What is the communication going on? Ninyana, when are you dream? So you just ask the question, you wait for the answer to pop up. To make it easier, just bring all the dream, the scenario of the dream into the mind's eye, infuse it into the conscious mind with your intention or not in your subconscious, and then your answer and bro. Okay, so because and again, your subconscious to you is your inner world. It's part of the inner world. The astral, whatever, causal is also part of it. Okay, so in order to even do the travel, you need to also silence the ego. In order for you to do projections, you need to also silence the ego. That was just by the way. So D, Mpacho, so unya answer no.
Matthias Sepon.
Okay. But you human okay. Manuel or say Manuel. Pacho me adi blue bill for more me aso. Mike on.
Oh, okay. Mimia. Pacho, good evening.
Yeah, tonka pa.
And then we first time me kasa.
Okay.
Practice now my week no. Me try to be some questions about me am. And me say me pay everybody nimu, but na me hang you. Na me hang you. But na me who get me here. I was just in my room. But me I mean but I could see that my body need that on. I'm so meeting on. I'm wondering say, hey, me then I'm nanti. Me then I'm nanti. Tina person me bisa say eba ne sa then I obey.
Yeah, so yeah, show projection aside.
Okay.
You are just a point of awareness to say the unlike astral projection where you are gonna see your body. You know, when also you were saying you don't have a night, you are just I don't know, so you are just a point of awareness. Like as a camera, you can see yourself lying there, but you yourself don't have body, but you can see yourself lying there and all that sort of stuff. Now, a batana, you can manifest your body, or you can just have the intention. Your baby episode could be if I say come here in the mood now, because some call the moon, the person call their catch record, person call baby away my past life is as fast as possible. Okay.
Okay. Me second practice and I am a visualization. Me visualization nama me in me visualization no my yeah a time and a calm place be almost any time I'm visualization be and me pee ho. Almost any time I'm visualization be on me pee and me power me is so real. My young mountains and for what's here I'm from a family home. Me feel it from a family home real.
That is it. What break the code? What break the code? No. Okay. You break the code. So now you are actually there. There's no, because that's what you are feeling. You feel it. You're actually there. You can observe. So you now projected into your own creation you've created. So from there, you can travel from there to wherever you want to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Open crowd to me in there. No screen TV screen be. where every answer be episode who be ever projected on the screen. You can use your own creativity to create more stuff out there. So that is you grade the code. So visualization opens the test eye. It kind of activates some activates some DNA, whatever, but it just opens the test eye up where you can visualize something and step into it. Very advanced stuff. So when baby, I call the and so dream crowd, dream you person step in. How they also visualize your dream, then you step into the dream. Because when you step into it, the amount physical, what body way, a sensory perception, which is the feeling, the see. So be who are there, so be feel there, so be tear, so be here there, so be taste there. I know enemy nipa, and only your body way more, you nipa. Right? We are sensory perception. So if you can you can travel or you can remove all the sensory perception out of this body, then you are not in this body. In this over here, when you visualize, you're not feeling more. You start to lose sense of this physical. Okay. By visualization, yeah, continue, bro.
My last experience. The other day class, Obi bisa question about the entire manifestation in this physical planes, everything. So I remember na me ye juma, and announcer just dropped there. Obi energy. But anytime you are using word where usurping energy. So it just led me to that thing. So Obi energy.
Okay. Like so Obi Chuwu energy. Is that the case?
Yeah. From that conversation now, question and the beside no beside say other than manifestation on this physical plane, no, very difficult. Until that day, now me dreaming and that thing just dropped into me. So no, Obi energy. As in the thing just dropped into me. So no, Obi energy.
Okay. You can look more into it. It. Okay. So visualization, that is why you were able to pop out easily, as you were saying, So the same practice in now, about pop here because the visualization opens the test up easily as possible. Into the whole crown answer, why you're very relaxed, or you're very comfortable. The answer by visualization, you are rising out of the body. You see yourself, out of the body. So you done well. Okay. Continue.
Thank you.
Okay. Teachers for Institute Trader, Abigail. Another Marco.
Yeah, me wa boss.
Now, I don't know. I think the experience FNC and Mama part one mechanic there no. Now you say if the lesson ever hono because Nanka no one better.
And then I pretty much questions and answers. On say yeah. Okay, Institute Kaza.
No, Emia.
Yeah, ended the the plane of existence, from physical to etheric, and it say experience when we are now be na obi a question be from beginning, so now not in the question number.
Okay.
Yeah, question be only about the actual inquiry be obi to me the banner here discussing.
So now you're moving to the questions, One person some of them questions about move to me there. Okay, Elizabeth. I hope so. The seek our had here.
I'm about to seek our institute, our dream chase, our Abigail, our mod, pretty much I'm our all of us.
Okay, Elizabeth. But you're not cool. Me a blue no so na me too.
Pacho, good evening.
Yeah, evening.
Me Pacho, breathing exercise no me pese me ya me person me call by 5 minutes and 6 minutes ba me ya ntumi nkɔ anim wobɛhwɛ na 1 minute di person me bisa sɛ ɛno ɛbɛtumi ɛfiri aduane mu ana ɛdeɛ nti na ɛyɛ saa na ɛwɛ blue circle na ayɛyɛ no me hwɛ a me ho ɔra no krɛ but me di kɔ abɔnten sɛ ebia ma ho adi foforo bi me pɛ sɛ me hwɛ no a sɛ me ho ɛno so ɔra na me nso me ho hwee wɔ hɔ.
Okay. So Elizabeth, okay, say, that who hold the breath now can want some man answer. The another kakra. I think that if you more, I think that I don't know, sir, institute or something, or to me holding the manager. If you wait my holding it even to 1 minute, but and kakra. Right, what shall I see the emperor home call and him, sir? Obey him the time to see that 1 minute. Oh, grant him 1 minute here, and that's all we are doing.
Me person me call more than that.
Yeah, wait to walk over. 1 minute is why I do. Hey, if you got to go 10 seconds before.
Papa.
And 5 minutes, 10 minutes, na very baby. Ultimate year no fine, but 5 minutes in the end, you for bread, you go home, Mr. Pa, what you have to Why? 1 minute, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You could have no for pa no need because I have no crack. Why now would you call fine with me call more a year but and stretching was obey the boomsa. Why kakra. Okay.
And me second question here. Me to me ba me se me ye bitana meditation adi ba kwa meta experience wo my brabo ni ye die sumpa. Me to me su die pa. Inti last bi na ma ye ba ko bi me pese me hu ni pa kwa me ye. Inti mi wie ya me die no ade a me hu ye ni se na me wo baby ti se krasi nti na ayese omo ahye ho no mu nti me pagya akonya akosi remu kakra ti ayesa no papa wia na iba ehire nti bi pagya mani no na me ni awia ni kasasa na ayese mu awia na san ra mu nkun ba asem kra me kan de me ntumi kai enra so me ye breathing no me die no ayese makopie baby a makopie no me fa nsuo mu ansa na me kopie ho me pie ho no ma se edua bi si ho ba edua na se no na owo bebre na ensinsen edua nim na maniti ho no yes.
Okay. Well, one, does it mean something to you? Also, dreams there. You don't want to get into dreams, but also it doesn't mean at the bonnet. Okay, it means different. It might even mean transformation. Okay, so there's different way on online. Also, be more kind about also that snakes. Okay, it also represents different stuff. So but make sure say that if you are best to be sono with an intention. Okay. Senia, okay, and not find the answers and because yes or not one man intention now then the dream is gonna be random dream from anywhere. Also subconscious now you can want some. Also when I would direct channel, na a share what the other okay. I did be about our brabum or about family. Okay, I think so bit me or family make our family I hope so I say. Or family start with and no bit me the booster about a home so one answer. Waiting is a home chrono. Waiting now, so that's a social anything come what is actually happening. Yeah, I can do it. And yes, will be one or will be nothing actually happen. Over so no who didn't come as a board. A DNA see, non church you most stuff about the family anyway. You can also do it. Okay. Maybe you are a dreamer. Obianen, there's people who are dreamers. We are more than into dreams and then they get into different places. So waiting there, why?
Okay.
It's all
That's
okay. Lesiga. Oh, okay. Benedicta. Adomako. Adomako. Question with the one be yano. Yeah. Yeah, Benedicta. Yeah, Tom Kabasi did the way through.
Oh, okay. Mpacha me here to baby and Mpacha said yeah.
Yes, it's here.
Okay. I'm sure baby. Mpacha, my question, it's a computer question, Kaka. My question is say, you see, usu daya. Sometimes daya ni bi wo ho a your conscious mind no na any wu like odi wu di agro bi a wa ye anase bi a wa aka na wa record na o ya true. Nti person bisa difference between say bi a o me koda maka kyerɛ me hu sɛ mpɛ sɛ mehu nipa ko na meyɛ because it happened to me twice. Me kɔda na meka kyerɛ me hu sɛ mpɛ sɛ mehu nipa ko na meyɛ. Me daeɛ no like mehyia aberewa bi na or explaining things about me say oh say na meteɛ na ɛyɛ a everything na me go through no ɛyɛ about something. Nti na mpɛ sɛ mebisa sɛ nti sɛ meekɔda no a meka kyerɛ me hu no ɛna mesuu daeɛ no nti that means no ɛyɛ m'adwene no na anim di agorɔ anaasɛ ɛyɛ real what happened in the dream na ɛyɛ real because nti ase.
Yeah. Once on a amount.
Okay, and Mpacha, what is the difference between say two say who can be do or adwene mu a wokɔda adwene no ɛtumi reflect ma wo.
And on that set your very be say universal law of mentalism. Okay. If you ask BBA, of course BBA no ɛwɔ adwene nim. Na adwene ya chemu mienu. Your conscious mind, the other name make us here, you know.
Yeah.
And your subconscious mind. Okay, and only a different where and your programs in your mind, and your subconscious mind is the real mind, is the real deal, is the real you. Now that mind, it is connected into the entire multiverse, entire universe. Okay, and everything is in the mind. Say in India, say or die song, say your past life. Ni na womb. It is a walk that. Ubusa that question now. Then a big year in this case, who can solve person who nipa come away. One, it might get you into depending on the state of consciousness, no name there. No. So maybe a little bit higher, then your subconscious mind will project you straight to the Akashic record where we'll go into the higher realm, which is the causal plane, to go and read it. Now, so when you're into that level now, or subconscious mind, a bit scenario, the actual to explain or to give you the answer about what you're asking. And the reason being is you answer because of a privilege. It is our right. Because we created everything and everything is within us. And the source is us and we are the source at the same time. So the idea I kind of say all knowledge is within, And then I will experience it, And yes, one journey do the agua way. No, it because of the intention now. Yes, bomo say the seeker. Yes, bom no baby. Some quotation be like that, right? So when you ask the question, who answer question now, it goes straight to the universe. So the universe need to answer you because you are a goddess. You created everything. Everything is within you. So the universe has to answer to your will. It is a whole busa intention now. and I make an universe alive. So, or let me use your subconscious mind. It is gonna give you the information based on knowledge. I want him to say. So in this case, or you show abroad, and my abroad never catch you about who you actually are, or the ones are bro. Okay, so it was not waging or all this sort of stuff. It answer the idea of say a margin and your margin, these are all ego. The ego, that is what we are talking about. Is when you can silence the ego, then your power will rise. You see. So and that's why I'm doing, they're making it up. You see, because we are spirit beings. The idea of physical, spiritual, no, they not things that me teach more baby as a confusive word. About me, we making us think is that there is some things which are spiritual, there's something which are not spiritual. I think that until you have no how we don't consider ourselves spiritual, why we go everything is what it actually is. We are the source, we are everything at the same time. So there's no physical, spiritual, everything is what it is. Everything goes back to vibration, frequency, and energy. That is what everything is. There is no, for example, an action you be consider and say a holy or a spiritual, and I win spiritual. For example, who meditate here, people who is as a spiritual than obi I don't know, or juma or koba or you know, there's no difference. It is just a label. Yani a man of those labels, based on our ego, me a bit label maybe to put ourselves on top of something to make ourselves special than some people. But everything is part of the source. Everything is part of existence. Everything is part of the whole. Everything is leading back. Everything is explaining what we are. Everything is making us know or making us understand the universe. Every little thing, even an ant, even a cuckoo cry from cry is explaining how the universe works. Even Obi or cop, even prostitute, even someone who kills somebody, even every little experiences everyone is going through, okay, is an explanation or is it an expression? That is the best word I want to use. It's an expression of who we are. So everything is part of the whole. So even the mind, well, these are all part of it. You never make things up. These are all part of the whole scene, part of the whole stuff. More like the full package. So when people are here, that is what most of the Hindus and most of the Omar try to make people understand, but they don't actually get it. You can't one visualize it, they all might, really imagine it. There's no margin. Everything is one. The universal law of oneness. Yes, it is widening because there is an individualization of it. And when we can silence the me or the I stuff and make us think that everything is connected, that whatever in our thinking process, whatever it is, it is all tied to or is all piece to the bigger puzzle. You see? So the issue is that we've been able to make distinct differences or your label be making it more complex. And most of us are perfect and all this sort of stuff. It is same thing but you may think it is your mind. And the idea of it is my mind, it makes it feel like your mind, when it is coming from your mind, it is not something powerful or you are making it up. So the question goes, why do you think when you are making it up, it is not the actual thing? The reason being is that you think you are not worthy. You think you don't actually know who you are. Okay? Because you think you are just yourself, your body, that your ego self or your lower self. Okay, you think that is who you are. So, and that one also, so the society, we think we are not nothing, we are nothing, and then we need to be, also you call into mountains, and then you say, a home pointy and Yazania who's there. you go for yeah, baby and all this sort of stuff. But we are the source already. I think there will be a case of was if we are already enlightened. It is just a realizing of it, Keke. So when you start to realize that who you are, then whatever you think, you know it is come from the divine. It is not your mind or it is my mind, because already we are all connected to the universal mind. So whatever information I'll be through, sometimes with him who you feel I'm feeling the same what here. We don't pay much attention to. So all this information start to come to us, but we don't have the perception to get the information. All the psychic stuff who was who reading or who we are saying now, happy to be out, happy to, but down for quite happens to, right? A beautiful friend instant. This is something, a beautiful friend intuition, a beautiful friend your gut feeling, a beautiful friend psychic ability. Different words for the same thing, right? A beautiful friend spiritual gifts. Oh, a beautiful friend a third eye. A beautiful friend of be menasua be whatever it is. Different, the same thing, but different names. But I won't say now. You may think it is something supernatural be where you are supposed to get. But already, you're already getting the whole thing. You're already having it. You're already doing it. Because if we know who we are, then you surely obesity. We must know that even it is a lie, we always have something you can't say. There are always truth in the lies. Right? Even say enya ukra, unu say enya wadwene ukra na unu say wadwene enya no kra. No, sir. They are even truth. They are always truth in the lies. Okay, so the wadwene na unji in India, who na unji in India, because we don't really want to know. So when we are doing this sort of stuff now, we don't get the higher perspective of, oh, then I'm actually seeing it. Then I'm actually doing it. Because the moment I'm the margin based in the so I've connected to the person. I'll say, yeah, it's a web. You can say web. Ana sentinta, you know, say akeka boom. A web of connection. And then we are all one. That is the basic. Nanarumako.
Hello, Minia.
I'm going to drop your man for now. Because who say people
There
keep
be
on coming.
any 100 now to be ours.
Okay. Yeah. So the moment I do what you start to connect. The only tricks, this thing is very easy. The only trick is that to silence the ego. To don't individualize the self, making us think you are different. Now it is you. That idea that it is my mind. No. You need to understand we're all connected to the universal mind. So whatever you are downloading, it have a connection to the person you are trying to read. Okay, so Benedicta. So that is
Yeah.
it. Your mind is not creating a tricks on you. You're actually seeing it. So start believing yourself that you can actually know every information you want to know. The only answer
Oh,
the word in basis where attention goes, energy flows. Okay.
okay. But second question. But
Mm-hmm.
also that how to know the type of the realm I will say the realm we say more better than away.
Okay. That is a little bit tricky because most of the dream happens on the astral. But there are other dreams too that you can go to higher realms. But it will be based on the colors. Now, the dominant colors in what those realm mostly, and sometimes the sound. But mostly in dreams, you mostly get into the astral though.
Okay.
Okay, you mostly
Okay.
get into the astral. But dream no. The most important also you need to practice dream re-entry. Okay,
Okay.
so Diana was severe Diana try to visualize yourself in first person perspective. But make up first person perspective, what you say.
Impact.
Not second person perspective. Don't don't visualize the dream, the scene of the dream, how it was happening. Yeah, visualize it how it was happening. But who now visualizing. Make sure you are actually doing it rather than visualizing and seeing your body doing it. You need to be actually. Oh, this I didn't I'm teaching my memory. And I don't know. This most of it me have one me. So, me so bit man me on the dream re-entry, no. Like first person point of view.
Okay.
Because I did with yeah, my children boy which you born to say. Yeah. I don't know continue.
Send me fans you can say first person perspective. One and one time dream. Yeah, fans say there be a ultimate capture and the fans who you know from one understanding, you know, there be a ultimate capture, you know, over alcohol. You now feel no one and dreams na na the akana to atlas. Who understanding? Yeah, who understanding of the dream? The one that with me and Yano. So what you say?
Okay.
No. Yeah, no. You're so Benedicta. It's a dream no. Now we park so I know be dim come. And I now want to.
Okay.
It is a raw dream ni more. And trying to picture say, okay, what your picture now? What who body say it here and our body now solid answer. That is not what we are saying. You need to be the body. And answer.
Okay.
What I say, so that you actually enter into the dream. Now, while you are inside the dream scene, you there find say I to say memories. I to say they also die. I know we are dealing or visualizing and I'm dealing and no more causing your him. Fanisa silence the ego. Now something will change when you are moving in. Just move. Try to see different places in the dream. You know, the dream will connect. It will become alive. And you can start to ask questions, talk to the characters in the dream, and only you are not.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, this is for everybody. I'm on trying it out, and let's see. I think I know be our next exercise, but I'm on trying it out. We need a chance, and then you're go into details in the future. Okay. Okay, Benedict, are you good?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay. Erico Drew. Yeah, even.
Most of the questions that come the question is not the other body. Again, I know it's a physical body, water, meter, and other stuff. But other body is more like astral body, choreo, and the come and also body, then the constitute that body.
But also,
yeah, because you see a physical body, water, air, earth, and other stuff, and the carbon physical body. Now, other
open the composition. No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it is not like the physical. It is mainly made out of energy. Okay. It is not like if I say the physical, the elements now you can't want some. Most of the elements, some of the realm too, you are gonna find some of the element like water, air, and all this sort of stuff. But for the body, most of that bodies, it is mainly more like made up of just energy. It does not contain. It doesn't even have the digestive system. It is just a body. Yeah. So mostly just made up of energy, like the astral body. Okay. But it's more like always take shape. It takes shape of the physical body most of the time. It is a you consciousness or opposite who develop a body. Then most of the time, you're be localization of consciousness. So physical body when you it's more like our consciousness is being localized okay, in here. So intina baby ebe ko biya no, baby two ho biya na, also about physical body numbio. Okay, so it's more like most of the time the consciousness, it take the form of this body most of the time. But for the composition of it in there, it is not the same as the physical body. Most of them is mainly made up of energy, or just a vehicle. Consciousness, uses to travel in the inner planes, but not necessarily say it have maybe a issue name this matter, like Also, the India you who say issue matter is because of the dense vibrations, So okay, state of matter, you're afraid be liquid, solid, gas. The less the friend saying less denser way, or if it's a solid now, the particles are very close together. It's the mind and the solid, no. But if I know if it is a gas, the particles are really far away from each other, right? So we don't really get the matter inside. So the more we move up into higher state of consciousness, like the inner planes, matter begins to dissolve. Okay, you be more, more spirit. Okay, more or energies ever more dominant, more than matter. Okay, so like the mental, the causal, the astral, most of them are just energy. A body which is made up of energy, but not necessarily elements. Eric Drew, much what I say. I'm going to be trying to match broader view. But change. Eric, I hope so. What I say. Yeah, sanity. Yeah, okay. Nama skitting. Nama's kitchen.
Abusuafo mechiachia mu nyinaa wɔ mo ho te sɛn.
Yeah, ho yɛ paa Joseph.
Oh, the itanai. Baby adi me rewura ndi ano ɔdin. Na meyɛ late ne sisi a na meba so. Na o kyerɛkyerɛ daeɛ no sɛ woso a sɛnea wobɛtumi asan akɔ back na wasan akɔ akɔyɛ mante ase yi. Because ɛnɛ maso daeɛ, meso daeɛ no. Meso daeɛ no wie a m'ani teeɛ no, mammie m'ani menyane no, mammie m'ani, mekata m'ani a sɛ metumi akaekae daeɛ no nyinaa. Nti mekata m'ani a metumi kaekae daeɛ no nyinaa na mse no mpɛ sɛ mekɔ back. Na nka mekɔkɔɛ sɛ metumi akɔrɛ, metumi change nneɛma bi wɔ daeɛ no ma. But meyɛ yɛ a mantumi ankɔ.
Okay, so open so called daeɛ no mu back again because it makes the twice. One, also with your intention and where the intention is directed onto. So for example, ebi a daeɛ no nano baby din komo. But daeɛ no papa bi bɛkeka asɛm mi kyerɛ wo. And it's when you want, for example, if you want an answer, okay, open answer there, then you don't have to go to Obano. So also Kwakokrano. So open answer based on the answer of the dream and open. You need to know where to go and ask that question. Now, man,
Menti ase o de ma me narrate daeɛ no na ebi a wobetumi ama mate ase yi. Me so daeɛ no na sɛ me nam baabi ɛna me kokɔ pie me papa ma me kurom. Me kopie hɔ no na ɔpani safo kantanka waba kuro ni ma ɔne maame bi kasa na ɔne maame ne kasa no na maame ne kye bayerɛ ton. Nti na maame na akye bayerɛ ɔton na ɔne maame ne kasa. But na me twem nti na me tie enkomo no ti me guso me tie enkomo ni ma na mani tie nti menya enkomo ne clearly nti mani tie wo dan nim na mse no me pese me san kɔ dan nim back na me kuku tie asɛm na all kan yie. But me kata mani a say me visualize Diana say nka metimi asa akɔ back but mentimi anko. Pacho what I say?
Yeah, Matoasi. So now, as I'm now kwako tino. It is a oko kantanka or street, right? At this one and an castle.
No, all can asem no.
Thank
Echere
you.
maame no, but na maame no mpɛ sɛ ɔbɛgye asɛm no a na ɔka no ati, ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛtie.
Don't worry.
But na
Don't worry.
me pɛ sɛ metie.
Yeah, so the emphasis, no, archetype or what that you know, you're very symbology, symbol. I share BB, it means something to you is kantanka right now, right?
Yes.
So now, or now, oka bisa, whatever all can over question about stuff about moody or the person. So now, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Is say, what's out the honano, right? You visualize yourself in the dream in a first person point of view. But I'm and what I say. So I find it difficult to explain. But institute trader.
I'm trying to make me
Okay.
first person okay, into sister so how it is they say first person they say me fan say who jina wa who no me fan say what visualize say who obi and I say oh the fan say yeah can obi ho asem ti say who can ho asem o ba who ho asem na who can no inse so be bo odin no ame wo be ka say me no abo odin na it says say na ye obi fufuro bi na who can ho asem me wa ye wo na who can ho asem into the first person, second person perspective, and that's what it looks like. Into I say, would you know how who so who compared to see I would you know how would that what was I who into me first out of the body now, right? Visualize you see I would you know when him now will show who I would see a kunyanim, would you know how will show right? And now say ujina hɔ na oti akonnwa nim na ujina hɔ no wosan hu say an ujina hɔ na oti akonnwa nim na wo hwɛ ni ujina hɔ no
Okay, me yati ni awo kana se makata me na me hwɛ me ame ho sɛ me na me gyina we na me anam saati we
san da hɔ anase wote hɔ yes
okay
it is a dream no visualize yourself so or character now you would dream no you need to be that character not say share that character no say
entine entine da yenim no sania uhu sɛ onya akono ebia o tekona bia wo tie no uhu sɛ onya akono tekona hɔ na o tie ni omo ka no but instead sɛ uhu sɛ ɔte hɔ na o tie no corrobody nim na tie
thank you corrobody nim so that you that body
at that point uhu sɛ obi gyina hɔ ebe feel it say wo na wo gyina hɔ
that is it now what else
Matthias and na me hear more practice
don't worry you're there already
yeah why are there
but we have been esi abre no me see me the how na say me sako and me baba isu nya na me na me say ewurade girlie oh how you me try as me rem me ya na krebe nya na me
ama empa ho dream re-entry is simple now the whole idea is that baby alcohol no is a dimension or seen now who it is existing somewhere in the time track. It is existing somewhere in the Akashic record. It is existing somewhere within your soul. So you can revisit it anytime you want. But sen American, why because one zankumwa. We say try to say the CBA Dianity and as an I to say video rather than you. So you are just an observer rather than you being a participant. Don't worry. Subconscious mind at the HOBB. So what the answer say? Dream no. Ube uhawana eti baby ahu ana baby ana wujana wuti and become that body. Who become that body now? First, look at the environment in the world because now, over your first person point of view, the HM to say now, you've now entered that realm. It would answer over have and change over her mom and over her kantanka and look straight to him and ask him. Now, so we are very good at the moment I be rat dream no. Characters no more woman. Oh, my say any autonomy. Hey, sorry. What is this word? Omenya Afrakuma, what is the word? Omenya their own.
What do you mean? Manti honey sorry.
Omenya authority. They become their own authority. So in that case,
Until wow benya power, obe use wow
no,
one
not
controlling.
yeah,
right?
not that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's now me. What will happen is that characters room like can no. Also, omudin komo as if say you are not actually controlling it. So the almost character on their own. And for example, so what you need to do is when you are visualizing the whole stuff now, you are connecting, okay, to the realm or the dimension. We are a big topical until Bazi tries to be tougher. You are connected to the realm or the dimension and dream the one. Okay, so what do you need to do? Ura dream the more with a first person point of view now. Try to look around, try to touch something in the dream. Okay, try to touch, feel something. Once aware now you are shifting into that dimensional frequency of the place now the AC. Into when you won't say objects any people more dreaming, they will be acting as if or more authority. That very moment you've tuned into that dimensional frequency. Into one say kantankano. Send also on many kasa. Yes, okoha. If you yes, as on a kasa, you may hear the conversation going on. Ubet in a kasa, okay, and listen. He will talk back to you of whatever you say on any cabio. He will talk back to you on any bedding komo.
You know, sister, it's a can say with room now be a as I so tuning into vibration that what dream no. You have to feel, touch, and smell. And just all start to feel it, touch, smell, and taste, and know what is going on around you. And no, and my off into the body now. It's just a walk on no frequency now, woman. So that will be to me. I feel it near cost so started kasa at that point no since we to me attach bibi a wa feel bibi wo ho me fa ne sa anua and then wo ho wo so anua ni mo hu sa anua ne feel it sa anua na wo ha no then wo body ne started transfer it to sa frequency no because if sa edu level na wo to me transfer it to sa frequency na wa match the pepepen and no tin say can conversation na ne ma me ne having no wo betumi get involved omo kasa wo beti also so kasa on betting. Now, if I say I am normal, she says, any hour.
Okay. Matthias.
Tanya Mekan is that what it is, right?
Perfect explanation. Now, we are very big topic, but so bit might give it a try. Or you can give it a try. You be first. You are not going to first point of view. Oh, yeah, no, you start having, see most of the time they also in the first they say start to know where you are first. So in the location of the dream, start to look around and then be or start to look if there is a just be curious.
Me so that anyway me can't say me person me call back no. Me sa me hu say maame no what a kwan chen a oche bayre no enipa etwam ekwan ne nchen no enipa etwam koba.
You did tuning. If you see the and who say it is animated. Make animated, I think what I say. Say and a cost was who's obi.
And yeah, course, no, who need to say cartoons are.
Yeah, who need to say
any TV. That's what he's trying to say.
Where it is not you controlling them, then you've actually tuned in. In that moment, go into baby episode corner or baby episode in the answer. No, go and ask them. Now, who ask them now? It's the same thing as your dear reading. No, don't bring because that very moment you have better say by location. You be aware of your physical body and still be in that dimensional realm.
Frequency.
So, yeah, it is a one or more kasa. Just silence the ego. Just wait, clear your mind, wait for the answer to drop. So in that way, every question about the dream, be a character now, or every answer be a perfect that character. Ubeti menya that friends answer na free no. Ubeti mo busa that question. Ube you ano. Practice e be kakra no ubeti mo do nkomo fast but now I'm about what I say.
Matthias, me who say Ejuma de mi wo Ejuma bebree. I mean, I'm willing to do it. I'm not rushing.
Yeah.
My because me this is what I've been doing. Me ko Ejuma ma Ejuma baby am ye Ejuma no. Shift na me one year very quiet. Until me de me year piece share masomo a me fa tape back one. Me boni 1 2 to just to understand everything my even your mind from last year na fe na ma start here. Me pese me tia kosi se me hu say me tietie nyema ni nyina wi my ready my started practices na me ye ne kakran kakran. I just me pese me rush it. I want to go slow pace so that I'll get every information because like last week in Americano, and Yemen baby, I practicing for more than 35 years, 40 years. I read emoji mama nache. Into who say ye through nipedriemuni will cremunu or subconscious, very tough. Into me, my cousin say, I'm not going to rush. I'll just take it easy and I'll listen to me. But it meet you audio na till say my drain recycle nina bibia be free. I didn't even my ready for for concentration no need breathing and breathe out need sounds no winning in I'm just taking my time but minim say at the end of may tap into it as for that I know.
Nama, yes, Suzume, me pa me hon, yes, Suzu
I'm a
content, pa me hon.
Hey, penny for mo ama. Me pa ho be dem see me kono boko, mbeti menka.
Okay.
The tika me chiamo, me shasha mpenifo ni nyina, me chiamu nyina. Ovalita me pro why? Me pro me say me pro why? Me compile questions and me baby say nyina nti me nye imagine say me pressure me to me boss na me pro wa beti menka.
Mate.
You me that's it.
Okay.
And then
Hey, no. Now I'm back to my kazam kawa me too. Sorry.
oh, na me catch Auntie Ama say Rebecca Safra kuma, Rebecca later.
Okay.
Yo, mate.
Yeah, with a
Okay. So I think that now mama a PB new muscle. So those who almost they can get it into practice. It's very easy. It's quite interesting. But anyway, Jonah, Mbacho Nako.
Good evening.
Yeah, evening.
So bibi besia, ida se nipa ne bɛn mi anaasɛ wei a mihu baa minni ɛyɛ papa a bɔne o mihu baa minni kwan a mɛfa so a mesia no kwan nti sɛ ɛyɛ bɔne no kae sɛ esi a minni sɛnea mɛyɛ a mesia no kwan ɛna mpɛ sɛ mimmisa sɛ ɛno nso mpɛ sɛ mihu.
Okay. So Jonah Anane. Yeah. So open social no kwaya one. Over started from intention. Your intention. Okay. We intention first. And a two. Count me a dream re-entry now. The kind of then get to a bebo. So until me how the answer first have the intention, sir, the AC no ube so change, you know. After that, change the outcome of the dream. So dream in the parkone we are. Yen so in the parkone obiad or koda hospital no hotel no or I say the cronisi and kwenyensi. Just create something that will cancel that vibrational frequency now at the mad chronicin. Okay. First, intention is very important. Who have intention and then so we practice dream entry now then it is fine. So then say outcome of the how dream is see now just change it with your will, with what visualize you dream now. See and just change it. Who changing you and then you affirm it to yourself that you've changed it and this is what it shall happen. And that is where you are good to go. The only thing is trust yourself, know you can do it because you are so you are consciousness. Okay. Jonah. Pato Juna o.
Yeah.
But it's all to say.
But now concentration exercise. Anytime they are maybe that is a funny means as well with another. My GST, I don't know me anything. Mr. Tisa me yeah, for a certain emergency, just imagine if you took a between me to say, when you saw them, who to say, rain a me and I'm a starter. Second, so don't imagine self and baby car. Meaning,
Yeah, I was subconscious mind in there, sir. Okay. So don't worry. Say a free swat. Why do you free swat? Sa fabra. Beam. Why? So why do you not have free swat? No, sir, they are back beam. But anyway, even that process on itself, it just dropped. You can also use it as part of the practices of reading somebody or knowing an information. So the same idea. Okay, blue circle now. Now, okay, so I'm looking at the blue circle. I want to know about information about somebody. So then you wait for the mind to wander. The moment the mind starts to wander, most of the time, it's your subconscious mind that is bringing that wandering of the mind. It's bringing just different information, bringing it out without you consciously controlling it. So whilst you're looking at it, and then you show your intention, okay, I want to know about information about this person. And whilst you are looking at that blue circle, your mind will start to wonder. It might a bit make a picture be actual. And as I say, a bit a bit more talk to you about you. So maybe why do you never quite no? Okay, the information I work on and I know will be part of the information of that person at the corner episode. And these two also work very much. Okay. So as on top of the practices now, this is also on top of it. Okay. Until you episode reading, and I think that one is much even easier. Until open one point to be some person, yeah, group okay, one corner be and dot to be and light go to be a what baby. Or the light in this never intentional. I didn't have so fashion with trim. Okay, I want to know this. No, and the reason being is that I don't know, Jonah. Who question is it answered? Namin to us because I'm just going wayward of your topic.
yeah,
It's okay. Is it okay?
it's okay.
Okay. So the reason being is that according to even a hypnotist, my hypnosis, no multimedia yeah man for and only be that TV or something. With him hypnotize will be none refinity now way. Another
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a.
tukwe bakasa.
Yeah, will be from missing. According to them, or according to the psychologist and all this sort of stuff. So ultimately idea 1 point say. Would you see any idea be 1 point say? It be a light and a blue circle. And I would die hope say color be different. I'll be a crack you. Now put your attention on sa at the end for some time within 3 or 5 minutes, depending on you start to drop into frequency. You start to drop into the alpha theta state. Okay, so one way part to travel is so we use a shiny object. For example, we share one object and say another intention is with dream because so the intention is with three or this word more. Okay, it helps for the subconscious mind to come up easily, to come up faster. It's supposed to I want to go, and then once within a seconds or within a minute, you start to relax and your mind start to drop. Okay, you start to get into the theta state, and the answer will start dropping. But once you are doing a picture, be actual fat, pat, and I was wondering, no, ever quite one number, baby, both of us are a corner number, and I'm saying, wondering a tamanana air corner, echo with subconscious mind, any information. And I'm saying now one wedding kind asset intention that your subconscious mind will direct that information for you. Now, the reason why some of you, that is because of say that is mostly in your mind. Right? I think that sometimes you be you must sell most of no power. Now your plans in the other. So it is constantly in the mind. So the moment you sit down to do the concentration, your subconscious mind brings such information out. Because boy, practice in the you must have need the DNA. That's what it. So in a way, you are infusing the subconscious mind to bring such information out. Into once the watchers are most nature chat on Busiana, oh, we be the day in the China, we the benefits of conscious might give you, and even most of the time, even that's no crown, the answer of your situation I will come in life. Part of the answers are part of the how why do you want to know? The answer okay, it's part of that ego. The answer is part of it. Or subconscious mind, it be no more different perspective, different ideas. Into what into them casa sumia sumia ma no. Okay, because you are infusing the subconscious mind with your situation. So the scenario, the answers. To once or sumia ma go kodana sumia no. It doesn't sumia no ni eka once more. It's the subconscious mind because you are contemplating and I will home. So about bro the solutions, different perspective, different angles, to the question. No, to both when you was down so Mamma Codino was the first day was Mamma Codino home. I was a quarter the veteran. Come on, the Jenny baby, who be your Becavia. And internet, Omokasa will be your overthinker. You cannot actually deceive someone who is overthinker because they always thinking in advance. So the information about one or bet downloading in a second. So they're very much into no question now. Someone became when you information in the area, right? So anyway, even what we are saying is that you should stop doing it now. Also, we already doing it, but we don't actually understand how it works. Right? Yeah. So anyway, I think I was saying conscious and subconscious mind. It changed me. This topic is very nice because it keep on dropping. The information keep on dropping about how it actually works. So open are there and so what more your mom hypnotist hypnotize you be catch any concept on also look at the point of my hand say say within a second say sleep or sleep about the reason being is the moment you are there or we will point it I'm a friend this one you better one pointed or concentration we be concentrated on one point. Our brain waves start to drop as fast as possible. Okay, when the brain start to drop now, it is dropping to the alpha, to the theta. Then we are getting to the subconscious mind straight up. Right. So when we get into the subconscious mind, I heard another word started to wander. So even that true of your mind wandering, it can be you bet him there using the idea. Right, but sometimes we try to silence the mind because the reason being is we cannot actually infuse it with our intention, and our daily life issues is so much to the extent that it always cloud the mind. The subconscious mind always direct us, bring information direct towards to our life situations. Because of what we've been thinking of, it is the BD or Chinani and the other. Come saying, oh, you're always about the inner place, about the consciousness near the idea. What that the moment I bet that's see any each other. The moment I bet with the intention of bones and assigning money pop, but now so the same way in a DB out who be shame baby and oh yeah, will be a cocoa, sorry, I saw baby na and pie bona, if you coon if you are being for now, bosom was a book die and one who's them number junction. Right? Because you've been infused into it. So your subconscious mind start to bring you pictures and ideas and scenarios because you've been infusing yourself with it. and some of us, because we are live near situation, near Braboma, oh, the subconscious start to bring information about that. Oh, yeah, crana, and your one, and your conscious mind call you because you are not conscious. Or you are conscious of doing one practice of the concentration. Or one automatically, it kind of automatically, it could see before for us. That automatically is what we call the subconscious. You were not aware. You didn't consciously do it. So there was a mind be a yes sap a conscious mind and I see a kutu be and then they were because also is in function. But in our daily life, the conscious mind have more power over that most of the time. Because I have power, it means that we can use our conscious mind and we use our conscious minds no more. But also it's also working by this behind the scenes. It's the moment that and one can the because they are working simultaneously. So when your mind starts to wander, it's the subconscious mind giving you that. It is not your conscious mind. If you are the way you practice, that is your conscious decision. Say you are doing the practice. The moment you start doing the practice, you don't know where it comes from. But you are no, I'm doing a baby. That is the subconscious mind. It comes on its own. So that tricks, if you get that in between states of the transitioning of the conscious and the subconscious mind, then you can utilize it as a tool. Okay, this is a new information. So I think the intermediate folk, we didn't say this, but everyone is benefiting it. Okay, so if you can get into the transitional state of the conscious and the subconscious mind, and then I may catch us the moment they start switching, which it is not your own, your own doing it, then that is the sap bringing all that information was stored also so that the transitioning state. And come to think of it, that is how the projection has to work. Right? So that the intention that we're infusing. So I think the other time where we were saying say you need to be in a passive mode. Okay. So in the passive mode, you don't have to be more active. So you bring the intention of what you want to see, what you want to know. If it is projection, bring it. Just allow the mind, don't be active upon, I want to project. That will be making it more conscious. In order for the subconscious to come, you need to free the mind. You need to let the mind do whatever it wants to do. But you are making the mind do whatever it wants to do, but making the making your, what is this word? But having the intention at the back of this your mind. So the moment the subconscious mind will start to switch, it will switch, okay, true, or to switch in regard with the intention of I say conscious minds and I say most of pop, you get the information. Rather than say and one bring you sort of different information. So most of the people, the entire intimate understand, we've not been able to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery now. What about our life and our issues? So anything and only so much deeply in there to the extent that the conscious mind, subconscious mind, information you are the baby when it want to comes up, it comes up with those informations about your life. That is what it comes up with. But if you truly know about this matrix and how life is, and you've actually detached, that is why the Buddhists and all this sort of stuff, they talk about detachment. So when you start to detach, then the moment that program is not in your subconscious mind anymore. So the moment it starts to switch, it stretch up straight to whatever you've infused your conscious mind with. Okay, so when you are looking at that single point start to your mind brain signals start to drop. Okay, so more person you're reading it in advance, even see. No, okay, you need to be able to do it. You need to be able to, and come to think of it. But anyway, I'm finding to. But I'm gonna make sure how to. Yeah.
What a fragile more time 25.
Okay. I think it is enough.
Muncheno na do makuti wa uncheno. Uwati another boy 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah,
Ita.
they see ka.
Zika, you're back, huh?
Ita bro. There's a time in the bro to bed or but the
Sorry,
boss of
sorry.
Casadia. Boss of
Yeah.
Casadia, baby, I the principal.
Obo. Obo su kasa no amfa. Obo su kasa no amfa
Why the
ba
Zika?
ngona honhom no de be kosa akusi baabi.
Okay. I think this today was very profound. I like the information that was dropping. But anyway,
Then I think that D in Star Wars, now you're fun or not, maybe we're done, right?
okay.
Yeah.
D. Majority focus.
D.
Oh, D. D. Bacho. But blue. Are you blue? So now he's not around. Maybe.
Yeah. Hello, Peter.
Yeah, bro.
Anytime be a silence in my mind and I was like my
Mhm.
concentration and as my breathing exercise. No.
Mhm.
There's this voice be I keep hearing like a sound. I'm kind of saying
Mhm.
a sound beat or ma it's a boat in bed a loud pa. Then I feel uncomfortable. I said there's nothing can as I mean TV, just that sound. No.
Yeah.
Ohana
Ready?
aba ohana aba
Hey,
up.
be you are no.
I
Abigail P. Abigail P. Be you know. Abigail. Where is Abigail?
Eva.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a question. You don't know when that. I think that
D.
you are expect.
Sorry, D now also there.
may say anytime be a silence in my mind now and I say may breathing exercise now and I say visualization. There's
Mm-hmm.
this voice that I keep hearing. I say on say na joke sa soon be a one soon I don't know if
Yeah.
yeah I keep hearing it on
I
my
have to say
loud
cricket.
yeah it on my
Uh-huh.
loud it on my about from anytime be I mean I'm
Yeah.
crying may yes silent I'm not thinking of anything then it comes.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how I can control that because it feels as a I don't know how I like on my but I don't know how to control it, how to get it off. And I say I don't know the reason why I keep hearing that sound.
Okay. Sounds no so what hana share different planes of existence. No?
That's right.
Okay. Plane be on a sound. Yeah, and go into details concerning sounds, no, but plane be on a sound. Nti nea wote no causal plane ne deɛ. Obiara wɔ nea otune to, obiara wɔ nea ɔalign to. Nti wo deɛ no waso no ɛna tune into that particular plane no. Na ɛnyɛ ade a wobɛtumi control no. Ɛtumi si so saa 24/7. The only way a woma ne brass ne sɛ woyi w'adwene firi so. Nti sɛnea ɔkaeɛ no sɛ woyɛ sɛ wo meditate anaasɛ wo calm wo mind a wote no loud because ɛma w'adwene ba so more. The more our attention was on, the louder it gets. Nti no yɛhyɛ adeɛ kɔ anim no wobɛhu sɛnea wobɛuse saa particular sound no to access various things in that particular plane. Because sɛ yɛsua plane no what kind you can about causal plane?
That's right. But like
Then
then
uh-huh.
it can say like if the auto concentration echo hormone like you can get something out of
Mm-hmm.
it. But anytime I
Yeah.
miss shifting attention I could be it just keep getting louder. Nothing and then it gets louder.
Okay, that's because we should share how to use it. Causal plane, no, there are various sections for akashic records no timelines for memory or pick it back one, person tune into pa. I say set antenna to that particular place. And say akashic no na person wonya information about one na obi one. Sounds ne start here na we tune it, what settle intention for that particular place. No. And no, ebema wa download more. Say our timelines na wopɛ sɛ wohu a ɛno nso no wode w'adwene nkɔ hɔ a asa sounds no ɛrekɔ so more no ɛbɛtwem into that particular timeline. But say monhyɛ da nsua projection nti no just maybe setting intentions on just downloading for the moment ne ɛbɛyɛ okay ama wo.
But if you want to experience more, the more I will settle intention on a sound in the air louder, no, it's michunko for you to have very deep experiences. So it depends on you if you're ready to go deeper or per se you wet your feet a little bit in the water for now, then just set your intention on downloading from that particular plane. So that's one of the ways you can use the sound. You need to set
Oh,
an
okay.
intention first. Yes.
Thanks, man. I like watching my dreams because I keep thinking of the causal plane. Anytime I just keep thinking that like I just want to have an experience of that. So
You're
what
already
can
in
we
tune with it until now the sound.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Until it's
Oh,
open to you, just that you didn't know how to use it. You didn't even know you had access to it. This is your access because the sound now out. So it depends on you setting your specific intention and stepping into that realm.
okay. Matthias,
The Brady.
Okay.
And you know what Sister Abigail can say when your library card no and to know how to open the door, and then when you open the door, no, what section are you going to? Is where you have to set your intention and say, okay, make about math, make about English. Then you go to that section. So you have to set the intention before you go to the library. And yes, who do and I feel now say, I'm gonna go look for this, or I don't even know why I'm here. I'm just gonna go to the library. Or what you say?
Matthias,
Okay. All right, thank you.
thank you.
Busuafoɔ ne yɛka sɛ bradi na ɛyɛ last but sɛ yɛhu sɛ obi foforɔ ama ne nsa so wɔ nti ne how do we do it?
I think there was a point. That's a seeker. But seeker decision.
Patao, last week Opejan in Sabri, but Sunday network near any no. Am I am fan?
Oh, nti yɛmfa no. Oh, okay, ne yɛmfa no. Okay.
Okay. Last
Yeah, and
chance.
ne yɛmfa no. Ne network ne yɛ nti ne neɛ.
Because
Mpatwɔ.
you know, because when I can see him put a big proof, because I'm body. Okay, Fatal. Me come with you.
Good evening.
Evening.
Chacha Obibia. Pacho, my question is that Sika Kasano Kabi said mind eye ne third eye. Semi visualize I made down say me use my mind's eye and I say me use third eye.
Okay. Mine's are third eye, no. It's the same. The seeker.
Yes, sir. And
Okay.
you mean Udi no ball never makes it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Fatal.
Okay.
Abby.
Can be man a simple explanation.
Okay.
Abiko. Can you go?
Okay. Even though Ningina the same, no, for simple understanding, no, send I'll be to me at and say, I drain it, no. I had to say, who we need so. A play or one, but we need now, dear. And I says, no, him out, and what be the other one play or one dream. Yeah, what horses make a dream. Say, if you move a fear, which I dreams, yeah, a quiet so be our friend. Because it's our so kitchen now, you bed, my yeah.
Abby. On network now.
Minim say me there na na say ono ne there. Me
Fatao me too, honey, had it.
Okay.
Abikasa.
Okay.
I think that Abia. Okay.
Abby.
Okay. I know. I'm mobile so but I didn't anything. Who can say, yeah, for one could imagine all them honey stand. But when I oh we need to know. I say what TV in ash cost cinema na screen on and na be and say dead eye no either.
Your network anymore. You just
Oh, okay. Sorry. It's our problem.
network. Yeah. So it's more like this thing. Okay. So with the mind's eye and with the third eye, so that kind of every psychic or a piano will tell you about the mind's eye. So Nancy, most of the psychics, they don't describe it like the third eye, they describe it as the mind's eye. Okay. The reason because of the mind's eye, kind of okay, it can see in a broader perspective because it's the mind's eye, and the third eye is more like mostly connected to the astral body. So internet kind of says more practices now, and as an immune no a style be but anytime can say it's the same but it's not more like but who develop it back what a be no back it's more like so young fans so many are the same. So when you are doing the visualization now, it opens the mind's eye up, okay, and also opens the third eye up, okay. To you be a person now third eye, you just learn how to visualize. Just a guy now, why are the power tima cracky code, I don't know, say Manuel or something. Or see you can now step and feel and even pop out of the body. Because that is the tricks. If you learn how to visualize, it might take a little bit of time, but to me, you master everything. You see, because you opens the mind, the eye, the third eye, even the crown. You opens it all up, and as well as also open any point of the chakra and upper with the help of visualization, which might intend them. Okay, yeah. So Fatao, I'm lying. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of the same.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Ate
it is.
mate ya no na se. Na afei nso sɛ meyɛ visualization na aya me nodules nyinaa close. Asɛ aya na de asɛ kata akyɛ me na nsuo firi me hwene mu ba. Ɛne m'ani ase nyinaa.
Visualization.
Aye.
Hey, wow, that is new. I have the same patch. So maybe say maybe say.
Sɛ mayɛ blue circle no na mede atare wɔ. Ɛna mete akonnwa mu na mehwɛ sɛne metrae sɛne ɛbɛyɛ a memblenke. Nti mehwɛ saa na anaasɛ m'ani so ayɛ dim. Nti ɛba no saa na ɛwɔ mu a na sɛ nsuo firi m'ani ase. Ɛna afei me hwene mu nso no ebi wɔ agye sɛ megyae na mahem asɛ deɛ kata akyew na nsuo firi wo hwene mu ba. Gye sɛ wogyae na wahem ansa.
Fantastic. And only a concentration. Also concentration near can one some.
Yeah, concentration I make. Sorry, concentration I make.
Yeah, only a concentration. Into most of the time, open at the end, and
Me no say me no say de me share video no say ne o titre me kan me 9-5.
Oh, okay.
And I'm there konwa me see hon.
Okay. It is so you know say there is a severe pains near the idea, but just stop it. Why?
Okay. And should any pain there ba say mente say ya on there.
Oh, okay, okay.
The pain ane wo me ye mani ase o ha na say a show kakra na waja majana eno ko. And then
oh shall see the taba. Okay, and then oh shall but the more now we in the BJ.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, because me shall say say I feel na me any 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, any.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's in there no one.
Okay. Miss Bano, who is okay Bibiana?
Hey,
Okay.
hello.
Yeah.
You're not safe in any ban.
Uh-huh.
There's a connection between winning and no winning. Oh, into no ensure no say into me and ba na fa na ba winning.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like any feeling. But anyway, it starts from actually your eye blinks 15 to 20 times per minute. So the moment that we are concentration na na blink winning automatically. I was so winning or reacted by doing like a reflex because a reflex also it should do that to compensate for the inability of the tear to cleanse the surface of the eye. Oh, into no one blink a cry when on one casa back no say a dry up into a
Okay.
bema tears number by force into a BBR. Why? And you BBR, it's just the body's way of reacting, the eyes way of reacting, say when you are dry. So blink.
Okay.
Nti won blink na wo ye wade no no abe ebe produce tears na I lubricate
Okay. And next was a contest for so move group. Miss Bano. Okay, so Sika, Nanado Mako, Abigo, the teachers no. They say we are
Mr.
close.
Sisi ade betumi akọ na emre no
Okay.
kọ.
Okay. I don't know so who be can there na.
Yeah, abusuafo am sɛ biribiara nhyɛ da ni hɔ. Knowledge na yɛtwa gu no. Aten sɛ sisi adeɛ beginners class moba manim. But mamuro mfi sɛ exercise no ɛno ne the fundamental of everything. Ɛno ne the center point of everything. So ɛnkakye knowledge no nko ara na nya exercise no hɔ. Ɛba saa wobɛyɛ kɔhyeɔkɔ. Bedroom review no na wontumi nya experience no but knowledge no ɛba saa wontumi confirm what you are learning no because it has to go with the experience no a wonya no ntie knowledge no nko ara na nya practice na yɛde ma wo no ɛwɔ akyire ɛnyɛ ɛkyena mɛyɛ ɛnɛ mɛyɛ wobaa no wabɛtie ɛkyena mɛyɛ ɛnɛ mɛyɛ because body no is like a computer, it's like a telephone. Sisi a meka sɛ yi sɛ mepɛ sɛ mekɔ ada sɛ WhatsApp na mekɔyɛ audio call a wobɛtumi akɔ but wobɛyɛ call no bɛwie no wobɛhu sɛ ɛntumi nrekɔdo biribiara. Computer no telephone no nim sɛ wowɔ another meeting ɛntumi nrekɔdo biribiara. Nti saa na ɛteɛ yɛ nipadua no is like a computer system. Nti the moment na nneɛma bi wɔ hɔnom a woantumi anya no fundamental no wobɛhu sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔduru kɔm na woalɔko. Woyɛ ho hwee a ntumi mfa. Nti mɛsrɛ sɛ practice na yita ɛde ma mo no mmɔmmɔden a sɛ mobɛkipu practice no na ɛne knowledge no nyinaa na atumi aka bom na atumi ayɛ adwuma wɔ mo nipadua no. Nyɛ saa a ɛbɛduru mmerɛ bi no na wayɛ sɛ shape a ɛgyina nsuo so no ɔsɛ ɛbɛhinhim ɛnya ade pa bi amfiri Nyankopɔn hɔ. Ate ase knowledge no wɔ hɔ but experience ntumi mma. Basa ntumi mmoa wo. Wobɛka sɛ nsɛm na wote no ayɛ nsɛm hunu anaasɛ ayɛ nsɛm bi a mfasoɔ bi ani so. Ɛba saa wobɛstrike ɛwɔ a group yi mu. Nti yɛde practice no to hɔ a bɔ mmɔden sɛ wobɛyɛ bi. More na wotwa practice no ɛno na ɛde adeɛ no ɛreba no. Yɛde visualization aba na wayɛ, yɛde wei aba na wayɛ bi na watumi ahu, wei aba na wayɛ bi na watumi ahu. Ɛno na ɛde wokɔ anim no. It's like a practicals. Wokɔ school nneɛma wɔ practicals. Wonkɔyɛ yɛyɛ sɛ monkɔ no aduane, monkɔyɛ na wode teacher ne baa no abɛkyerɛ, wode mako ne nkwan ne wei ɛbɛyɛ nkwan. Wokɔ a wonkɔyɛ bio na watie de teacher ne ka no. Ɛkyena wokɔtena awale ase na yɛsɛ kɔyɛ nkwan a afei na wohyɛ hɔ yi. Saa pɛpɛɛpɛ na ɛteɛ wɔ ha. Nti no mommɔ mmɔden sɛ practice no momfa ni agorɔ. Yɛda mo ase. Yɛbɛhyia next ɔkyena Sunday yɛbɛhyia. Bye bye.
Okay. Nanado Mako. Nanado Mako ka say.
Yeah, ita. Sɛnea yɛn nuanom adi kan aka na ɛm sɛ mo a mowɔ beginners crowd me crowd many bremo kakra the na me kasa many a bremo ni say mo practices ni ade am start ya me sure so mo call intermediate a few weeks ago no mo so beka the same thing so mo so ni bremo fi so mo no ma nya saa we mu nyina say de even last week ya de ma mu ya mu ye ne saa psychic reading information no mumu the end there to say monya pa the sremo mu take advantage of it said the union medical can na mu make good use of it na emfa so bebre emrem any ye nyina you know ya the anu besi ana ye besi a ochina ya da se ita ya da se pa so knowledge we out there by there but they said be e ka e buru so what ya say yeah, that's it. There will be asked, teacher for it, there will be asked.
Okay.
That's it.
How many have we go? It means I see to the whole more than so. Also, one casa.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, my God, you know.
No. Yeah, but that was the eater. So all the knowledge name my Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody that showed up. We'll see you next tomorrow.
Okay. So I think that yeah, Tamani Kasano, the practice will Momo then yeah, final different angle. It's usually more intermediate for first one and second one now. Omunyano the Omanyano as you know as we intermediate for no so no you don't move for different angle and I'm so they move for different angle because omo matcham than a psychic read reading or intermediate for crawl as once and more psychic reading they be healing but mo you didn't the master answer to develop that side you be see attacking from different angle and that is exercise in there one am hana how na mo na lecture no course na exercise no and then with because I say go back I could find in about so I make it was just a download comment so more munya you know just pick it up so people sounds and I say we bet me in no because there was so much into na exercise in be fra anyhow I buy no see or more obu taking note and I hope say they'll add it up to their collection so now practices no I say we dreamy re-entry get a little bit into the reading no they're getting more into conscious and subconscious how they relate how or more bringing information so just practice and I do it will be a multi developer site now I feel the projection will not be even something harder. Okay, so good day, goodbye everybody. It be short, Sunday, the same time. I hope so in every bantam na. Okay. So bye everybody. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hey, Ike.
Oko Jan.
Oh.
I'm saying moche go over frame.
Okay.
You
So
want to
bye.
end the recording then?